It is! There we go. How's it going? Good, 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 good. Right, I've put the graphics on extreme, because why not? There's nothing to do in this game except look around, so that's weird. I thought we'd have seen him just get into it. Okay. It's... hang on, I need to turn the sensitivity up. Whoa, not that much, not that much! Oh my god! Okay. Okay, that's how we do things. We lift ourselves up with this. You had to watch me play this. You could rent space in my beard. Mate, I've already got a family of pigeons living in there, so I don't think that would be wise to disturb them. Okay, so I'm now understanding, like, there's some awkwardness with the way the mouse works. Like, yes, I know it's the wrong way. Shush. Basically, I thought it was going to be nice and smooth, as equally smooth in every direction, but apparently not. And I'm not saying I'm going to struggle because of that. Get in the nook and cranny. Lovely. Look at that. First obstacle overcome already. Now I know a couple of the techniques, which is like shoot yourself like that, and that works. You've watched Markiplier and Jacksepticeye play. I've watched like one guy, Northern Lion, play a little bit of it.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Let me know if you can hear this guy okay as well.
The day before it was due, as I have. Or if you left
Good
your
stuff,
wallet
good
at home,
stuff.
and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino, then you put all your winnings on red, but it came up black.
This is where people often fall
If you got
down.
your best shirt
Let me know if it's
dry
too loud
cleaned
as
before a
well.
wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it.
Okay, good
If
stuff.
you won an argument with
Oh,
a friend,
wow,
and then
fucked it
later
already.
discovered
Okay, let's
that
go
they
back.
just
Let's go
returned to their
back.
original view. Starting over is harder
Also, I
than
don't
starting
think
up.
it's Putin.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Don't like offer me sympathy already. I've barely started, man.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip.
No worries.
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop.
Oh, look at
and
that.
quit the game.
Perfect.
Don't
Ow.
worry, I'll save your progress,
Well,
always.
thanks,
Even your
Bennett.
mistakes.
Do you reckon, like, this is where the phrase Gordon Bennett came from? Because everyone was like, oh, that game, you know, the guy... Don't fuck it. Mr. Bennett.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in
Audio's
2002
perfect, lovely.
titled
No!
Sexy Hiking.
Good stuff.
The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the
It's so
father of
easy,
V
you see.
games.
I just
V
don't want to
games
complete
are
it
rough
too quick,
assemblages of found
so I get my
objects.
money's worth.
Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly
actually-
to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
It's actually really quite awkward to get the mouse to move properly. And I hope, like, there already seems to have been quite a lot of narration. So we'll have to see if we get that much all the way through. Nailed it. Okay. So this is going to be a shoot yourself up one, I think, because it seems a bit foolish to do it the first way I tried. So let's just powwow. Nailed it. Absolute Top Gun. Also, this cauldron is filled with water. I did not realise. Gently does it. Don't let you get a word in. No, he's very talkative, isn't he? Right. I think the main issue people are going to have with this game then is the actual controls, because it's... I mean, I suppose that's pretty obvious, but it's awkward. Tries to give it some weight to the character, I guess. Right.
What?
Failed. Kind of reminds me of the human full flat narrator. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Hello as well. Welcome. Let's. Oh my god. Now I did turn the sensitivity up a second ago, so.
No.
Ooh. Even the character's like, no, it's too much. Okay, nice and gentle. No need to rush. Just take it slow. Easiest game in the world, remember?
What?
Easiest game in the world. Well, yeah, it is a bit worrying that there's a fucking nude guy in the cauldron. Don't get me wrong. Maybe I need to turn the sensitivity down again, actually. But, I actually watched a game theory episode on this. How he would break his arms immediately. And wow! No, I don't want to go that way. Just under the supreme pressure of how he's twisting the sledgehammer. All of my... Jesus. All of my easiest... Stop throwing yourself up like that. All of my easiest game in the world shtick, obviously not how I feel this is going to go. And I just don't be disappointed if I don't stop. He keeps flinging himself. If I don't make much progress, because clearly, all right, we need to get back to basics because he keeps fucking chucking himself. Okay. Okay. It's not good. The cauldron is his legs row. Yeah, unless he's like crushed them up. Axial force. Either way, like, ouch, right? Stop throwing yourself. I think it's because the fucking mouse doesn't return to where it started. And I need to get into the habit of going that way, you know, going away from the direction I want to be going. How am I struggling so early? You want a cauldron on the NHS? I mean, if you ever get cold, you could always just fill it with water and heat yourself up. There we go. Right, okay, we're finally up to this bit again. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I did alright the first time. Nope. Pushed myself out a little bit. There we go, nice and gently. Calm it. Lovely. Do the same up here. Nice radial motions. That's what we want to see. So I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not going to be able to... No. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to slide myself up there like that. So, let's do the whole... That bit. Yes, mate. Right. Progression!
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration. A real punch in
up,
the gut.
you... I've heard this narrator gets a bit sort of... aggravating. Gently does it. Lovely. Slow and steady gets the poontang. Yes, true. I don't want to be the early bird with the worm. Yeah, snap that. Snap that sledgehammer thing. Don't you laugh at me. I see you, boy. There we go. Nice. Calm down, Bennett. I mean, Gordon Bennett. It's... like, I know I've only just started this game, but I can say it's going to take a lot of concentration. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the free sex. Necrophilia. So this is going to have to be a shoot up and then grab, right?
In a certain way, sexy hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost
Right, we're going
entirely
to take
out
a
of
break,
found and
guys.
recycled
I'm fully
and it's one of the most
fully
unusual
exhausted
and
already.
unfriendly games of its time. In it,
I've
your
got to turn
task
this
is
down for
simply
me.
to
He's way
drag
too
yourself
loud.
up a mountain with
Can't
a
hear
hammer.
myself think.
And that act of climbing, in the digital
Does that
world
coffee
or in real
move, or
life,
could we
there's
use...
certain
Yeah, that
essential
moves.
properties that
I
give
was
the
like, can
game
we
its
use that as a
flavor.
lever?
No amount
Woo!
of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
I know what you mean. Thanks, Bennett. You really...
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over.
Don't
And there's
fuck
a sense
it
of truth
on
in
that-
that
on
lack
this
of
bit.
compromise.
Like that!
Most
You
obstacles
son of a
in video
bitch!
game worlds are fake.
Oh,
You can
no.
be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Don't be getting, like, deep on me, Bennett. Well, I suppose that's what this is. A futile... Okay, we made it. A futile attempt to get... God... Yeah, throw myself down. A futile attempt to get... God knows only where. God only knows where. I refuse to, as the kids say, rage at this game, though. I played frickin' I Want to Be the Guy, and I was only partially raging at that. You blame Bennett. It's not like I'm blaming him, but it did get a little bit distracting when he was just talking there. Alright. Cool. Alright. Alright, just put yourself down. I wonder what my character's name is. Right. Right. So what's the plan here? Hello, Dating Whisper. Welcome to the stream. I am freaking happy too. It's really good to be here. The plan is to... I suppose we could, like, fling ourselves up with this one. Calm it. And then...
Oof, sorry about that.
Shut up! I don't like this guy. Feels like a big man. Yeah, me or him, because he's... At least I've kind of got this bit okay now. What? Get over the little lip! Thank you, sir. Ooh. Okay. No! Oh no. Oh no. I'm losing mouse mat. Turn the sensitivity up again.
Oh, it happened
Cool.
again.
It's cool.
Keep on
Shut
trying.
up!
Don't let it get to you.
No, I don't. I don't want to be your friend, Bennett. I don't care what you have to say to me. Okay, straight up and fuck it up. No! It's cool actually because going there helps us get up a bit easier. Never mind, we'll just do it the old-fashioned. Okay, turn that sensitivity down again. Jeez, I didn't realise it was such a gap from one sensitivity to the other. Bennett's a fruit. Yeah. He certainly... I can hear him tutting. Unless that's my character tutting, because he's making noises occasionally. There we go. Get over the lip. Alright, we'll put it a bit further up. Get more of an angle. Do the same thing here. Whoa, that's a lunge and a half. That worked. Good stuff. Right, plonk yourself down, chap. And do the old churning butter. Yes. Oh, I feel like the king of the world. King of the world. That's what I said, churn that butter. I'm pretty sure this is the best way to do that. So, no, go inwards. Yep, Look at that upper body strength. It's your boy. I am genuinely sweating buckets. Not just because of the game, I should say, because it is rather warm in here, as usual, with my lights and, you know, just the physical exertion. Well, that was just foolish. That's not how you do that at all. Oh, okay, we need to go that way. Alright. Okay, stop. When you get in that... My god, this is the first level. I don't think there's levels. I think it's one continuous thing. You can get near to the top and fall right back to the beginning. So...
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down.
I swear to God, this narrator. Like I said, people have said this guy gets a bit sort of... You want to punch him in his freaking face. You son of a bitch! Oh, that was just my bad. Look, I'm right at the beginning again. You'll see on the right of the screen a visual representation of your gaming skills. What, the barrel, the coffee. This. Turn the fucking music off, man. This is. Fuck this guy. Fuck this music. I'm not changing the game yet, no. We've got a full hour of this. It's only been 20 minutes. Wow, actually, that went really quick. And we're still on the first bit, of course, but... Alright. It's cool. There was trash before. Gotcha. Gotcha. I understand what you're trying to say. Right. Swing over there. Go out that way. Swing round. Right, that's my nameless dude. My dude! That's cool. This fucking song, I swear to God. Are they just gonna play the whole song? Did you see what it was called? It was like going down feeling bad or something. I don't know why people warned me against this for stress reasons. It's perfectly amiable. Absolutely fine. You've missed this. I've really missed this as well. Right. Slow your roll. Right, cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. Nailing it. I'm going where the weather suits nailing it. Almost nailing it. I have missed you, Daisy Whisper. You make me laugh every time. No! I'm gonna play by looking at the OBS screen instead. No, fuck that. Okay, never mind. Okay. Oh, now the song's laughing at me. That's good. Boom, Gangnam Style. Oh, the song. It is finished. Oof. You son of a... Oh, you son of a... Up. And over. And over. You fucked it. One thing I need to start doing is when I'm falling, I need to, like, hook. Because that will stop me falling as far. See? I didn't go down to the ore. Dating Whisper is a regular. She's a doll. No! Yeah, you hook yourself on like that. Like, why are you even doing this, man? Were you paid to do this? Is this a study? Is this just your workout routine? I've got to say, if it is working, because you must have supreme strength to be able to do this kind of shit. Right. Calm down. Every time I watch his KFC... It's, you know, it was for when... Well, when I'd be playing PUBG, but I was going to say, but you're not available on Wednesdays. Because you want to get that chicken dinner, if you know what I mean. See, I've already kind of fucked it, because I want to get up there on the... Yes, good. I actually wanted to do that, believe it or not. No!
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Thanks. Nice little inspirational quotes. And they are inspirational. They are all inspirational. They're not even like... Like, if you told someone this that was actually having a hard time, they'd be like, oh, that's really deep, thank you. That means, you know, that means a lot to me. Calm down. Pull yourself in. Reel it in. Like the catch of the day. You know, they'd be like, oh, wow, that's really nice. But it just, coming from that guy, somehow just feels not real. You know, feels not helpful. You'll be here Wednesdays. New job 9 to 5. Oh, that's brilliant, man. Fantastic. Right. Okay. Lift. That way. Go that way. Jump. And then...
Yes! Sexy progress. And that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
What?
But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing. And it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
What the liquid is. Yeah, and also I've got an unlimited amount because it keeps falling out.
I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
Okay, just...
But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Yep, that went well. Bath bombs. Could be. Or maybe it's just whatever the witches would always say was bubbling, toiling and troubling. You know? Because it's a cauldron. Oh, that's the way to do it. Oh, that's the way to do it. Alright, I didn't actually expect that to work. Oh my god, I thought you had to go... I can't show you with the mouse, but like round the rock? Jesus. I have Newt. You can watch me die in PUBG, oh lucky you. Oh, it's his legs. Oh! That was a bit of a scream. Oh, I've seen this shit.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas.
It's like...
And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock.
Alright.
And at that point, you can't change it.
Oh, you can't reach it, you
Not
son
without
of a
breaking
bitch.
it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Because if I go... not the pitchfork, the sledgehammer needs to be up, because otherwise there's not going to be room to turn it around. I have Well, thank you for cheering, Nick, when I don't fuck up, which is going to happen a lot, by the way. I haven't actually looked in the settings either, because, like, it's a weird sensitivity. It's almost like accelerated, but in the opposite way. But that doesn't make sense, you see. Do I have to, like... okay. Pull yourself in, go on the rock. And then we'll use the right side to go up. Pull yourself up on the rock, nice and slowly. I used to look like this guy, or at least the facial hair and other hair. Head hair, that's what that hair is called. That way. Right, so if I go... No, because that's... I'm gonna have to try and shoot myself up. You have 5 Twitch accounts. Yeah, which one are you going to use? I mean, I'll recognise all of them, I assume. Alright. Oh, God dang it. I'm stressing her out. Yeah, it honestly, you know, I kept saying, like, oh, easiest game in the world. Obviously, I was joking, because I knew a bit about it. Honestly, didn't think it'd be this hard. Right, I've turned the sensitivity up again, because I don't have enough mouse mat, even with this massive mouse mat. Would you do what I'm telling you? Yeah, okay, no. You son of a bitch. Go that way. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's Branson still. Okay. What? He's slipping! Do you see that? That wasn't me doing that! Dang it! Ooh. Is it hot in here? Because, lift and... There we go. And then down. Nice and gently. Man, they've really got the physics right on this, haven't they? First username, yeah. Do you have a crunchy mutt fruit, Twitch? Dang it! Okay, that doesn't seem to be working, because like I said, there's not really enough room to get the... I keep wanting to call it a pitchfork. The sledgehammer. Oh my god. Pull yourself up. Apparently, I really can't do it at that sensitivity. Right. I can't remember how I got up there as well, which is grand. Round that way. Probably got the best usernames. There we go. Back up here. That's fine. I can imagine this being like a regular thing to do on the stream. At least until we complete it. Oh. Alright. Come on. Okay. Oh, if we better not freaking go. Oh. Okay. Okay. You raise me up like a man stuck in a cauldron. Oh, we did it. Okay. Right. Thing is, if we fall off that side, we're going right back to the beginning. Which is definitely not what we want to do. Okay. Gently down. Perfect angle. Oh. Thank fuck for that little ledge there. No talking. Oh, look at that. Perfect landing. Oh, man. You want good screen grabs? How about on this face? I'll make it all big. Oh, man. I finally figured out how to use OBS Studio as well, so I should be able to change through... No. Okay, not right back to the beginning. That's fine. I shouldn't have to... Or I should be able to switch through scenes nice and easily. No! Whoop 'em, gang them. Just calm. Calm. It's like when I'm playing PUBG and people start shooting at me and I start freaking out. No! Definitely don't want to go that way. Yeah, it's quite tense. It's quite tense indeed. But honestly, I think we're doing okay. I did think I would have completed it by now, but you know, like I said on my Twitter, I've only actually completed like fully completed, 100%ed one game in my Steam library list, and it's a puzzle game. I've run out of mouse mat. Okay, back. I'm back. It was a really good puzzle game, actually. It's really interesting. It's kind of like a mixture between Portal and 2001: A Space Odyssey. Right.